Hi guys, most women were never taught how to respect a man. They were taught about love. If he makes you feel this way, he's the one. If he does this for you, he's a keeper. And the reason why women were never taught respect is because it takes them out of their comfort zone. Respect requires effort. It means putting your emotions to the side and acknowledging someone else's value, even when it doesn't benefit you emotionally. Modern society hasn't held women to that standard because we've been conditioned to believe that relationships should always center around the woman, that her feelings, her happiness, her needs come first. Happy wife, happy life sound familiar? But this is a very dangerous ideology because it completely neglects the importance of respect for the man, and respect builds trust. So if a woman doesn't respect a man, that man will never trust her. People love saying love is an action word. What they mean is that love is not just a feeling, it's something you show. You support them, you stay loyal, you make sacrifices. That's the action they're talking about. And on the surface, this sounds great. It makes complete sense. However, I believe a little bit differently because that logic falls apart the second you understand one thing. Feelings don't guarantee responsibility. I can love my car and still get rid of it. I can love my home and still sell it. The same way a woman can claim to love you but still cheat on you. She can love you and still lie. She can love you and still disrespect you. She can love you and still walk away, because love is just that. It's an emotion. And like all emotions, it changes. It can be very fleeting. But I can't claim to respect you and treat you any kind of way, because if I say I respect you, that means I now have a moral obligation to treat you right and do right by you. Respect has rules. Respect has structure. It's accepting someone for who they are, even if it means that they're completely different from you. It's accepting someone for their own individuality. This is a level not a lot of women are ready to sign up for. It's very rare that a man is accepted for simply being a man. That's why respect to a man is non-negotiable. And this is also why I say a man has to feel respected before he feels loved. Men are extremely prideful. Their manhood is at the top of that list as men. Even during the dating phase, a man has to feel respected above anything else. He's not going to say it, but trust, he's paying attention. He wants to see if she's going to give him that respect or try to degrade him. Women tend to get lost in their emotions and place all the focus on how they're treated. But we have to put ourselves to the side for a second, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with catering to a man's masculinity. It's not removing our value from the equation, it's simply enhancing his. Sometimes when things start to crumble in a relationship, a lot of women try to place all the blame on the man, when in reality, a large percent of the time, the problem is that somewhere along the line, she emasculated him. And once you've done that, you've lost a piece of him that's going to take some serious effort to get back. That's if you could even get it back. I hear women talk a lot about how they feel neglected and unappreciated when they do something feminine and their man doesn't realize or compliment them. They come home with their hair done or get made up and walk past, and he doesn't acknowledge her or take notice. It's a turnoff for her, and it could shake her confidence. But that's exactly how it is for a man in terms of respect. He has to feel like even the little things that he does for you is appreciated. Even though this current generation makes men seem like they're just out to tear all women down, men have an innate purpose to provide and protect for women. So when he does that, his ego needs to be stroked. Men need to be praised for their masculinity, because that is the true way to his heart. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.